The fastest way, maybe not the easiest, but definitely the fastest way to improve your life is to change your perspective on your life, what you have, what you're going through, everything. Because perspective is everything. You can have somebody sitting with what seems to be nothing and watch them and see how unbelievably happy they are just because they're grateful for the tiny little bit that they have in this life. And then you have people who have absolutely everything, or so it appears that they have everything, money, wealth, whatever, and they're miserable. So it really goes to show that your perspective is really what can make or break your life. I learned this through relationships, through hardships, through really being open to listening to different people and what they've experienced, the things that they've gone through, how they learn. Um, I find it very intriguing whenever somebody who has lived a very different life to me comes around. I want to learn about how they got to where they are and the way that they operate. Um, and I think that because I'm so open to different perspectives, it makes me easier to relate to. It makes it easier for me to understand different people and different points of view. It also makes my empathy kind of come easier because I can understand different perspectives, but at the same time, it makes me feel like I can't relate to a lot of people, or like people can't relate to me. Like, I can relate to them, but they can't necessarily relate to me. It's a thing. Um, I was just really thinking about that today because for the last 3 days or so, this has come up a lot for me, where a lot of emotions and a lot of things and that I'm experiencing and going through in my life, that would have normally completely derailed me and made me spiral even a few months ago. Now I'm just like, wait a second. Are the thoughts that are going through your head actually real, or are you just making up scenarios in your head trying to control and detect and know everything that's going on outside of you when you can't really know what's going on in somebody else's mind? You can't know what's going on with other people all the time. You just can't. All you can do is observe from where you're standing and decide what you're going to do with the information that you're given. But you can't jump to conclusions. That just ends up driving you nuts.